Hello, you guys will have to excuse my scratchy voice and the way I look. I just woke up. This morning I woke up to check my Facebook fan page like I often do and just see, how you guys were doing and what was going on. And I read a conversation about someone being very upset that I didn't have time for my fans and that I had someone running my Facebook fan page and so on and so forth. And this is not the first time I've heard this. And this is not the first time that this has come up. So I figured I would make a video, personally me, so that people could see that it was actually me that's talking and explaining this. It's not Sam typing for me and pretending to be me, which never happens. She would never ever do that. I've given her specific instructions not to do that, and she never would. First, I want to address real quickly the concept that I don't have time for my fans. I do have time for my fans. I have the kind of time in my day where, okay, let's say I worked a 7-hour shift. I could come home and for 3 hours, I could go on each one of my websites and reply to the 953 messages that are in my Tumblr inbox. Yes, I could answer over 1,000 questions that are on my form spring. The 354 messages that are in my Lesbian Answers YouTube. The 455 messages that are in my music YouTube. You're right. I could. And I could also come onto this fan page and reply to every single post that people have written me, including the thousands of messages that I receive on all my other websites. But do you know why I don't do that? I don't do that so that I can write music. I don't do that so that I can brainstorm for future videos. I don't do that so I can vlog. I don't do that so I can lay down after work and actually relax and have a normal life. I don't do that so I can call my best friend and see how she's doing. I don't do that so I can go over to my girlfriend's house and see her and spend time with her. I don't do that because, yes, I love doing this and speaking with my fans and, creating videos, but I'm a normal 18-year-old girl with a life and things to do. So although I would love to dedicate every single second of my spare time, which is so precious to me, to answering every single thing that people send to me, that just isn't the way that it's gonna happen. In the beginning, this wasn't something that was huge. My popularity didn't grow for a while on the internet. I had the ability to respond to everybody. It's not my fault that people started to see who I was and became a fan. And so instead of deleting a Facebook fan page where so many of my fans had the opportunity to come together and talk with one another, I brought on Samm, who knew pretty much everything about me. She knew all the information that people were asking. She knew all the information about what was coming up next or lyrics to my songs. And that way, my Facebook fans could communicate with each other, and Samm could have the ability to answer people's questions. An answered question is better than an unanswered question. And she's completely respectful and never pretends to be me and signs Samm at the end of everything so that know that it's her writing it, and when there isn't Samm after it, it's me, and there's a clear difference between the two. For those of you that have written to me on Tumblr and Facebook and YouTube and Foursquare and everywhere else, you've not gotten angry and you've been understanding and appreciative of my life. I just want to say thank you. It's not easy having the expectations of so many people on your shoulder. You make things better and easier for me. For future reference, Samm, if somebody gives you a hard time about you being this way and answering questions or how it isn't really me, feel free to send this video link. You don't really know a person. You don't really know my personal life, and you don't know my circumstances, and I'm only one person, but I'm one person that is extremely grateful for everything that you guys have given to me. I love you all, and thank you for listening.